Hey guys, welcome to another plan with me. This is Cassie with Sassy Cassie Plans, and I am so excited to be doing another Valentine's themed spread. It's not going to be all heartsy and stuff. I wanted to use the flowers from this older flowers book. It's from 2019, but I think they still have them at Michael's, but I wanted to use these pretty red flowers that are in here, and I have a few books and some left from each, so I wanted to pull those. And my thought this week was that I wanted to use not this one. I wanted to use maybe this black box and some of these black boxes that are in the Girl with Goals. Not, what do they call this? The accessory book. They have some black boxes in here that I can use. I totally forgot about those. And then also, what I wanted to do is take some Avery label paper and make my own box. I tried this with one of my previous spreads a few months ago, and it didn't turn out too bad, but I took a sticky note and I placed it on the page, and then I took a Sharpie, if I can find my Sharpie, and I traced the outside of it. So I'm gonna see if I can do that now. But last time I saw that it kind of bled underneath the sticky note. So I'm gonna try to make a more crisp line this time. And we'll see how this turns out. What I use for this side is for my grocery lists and my errands for the week. And I really want to use this Priorities from the Girl with Goals. So I'm going to get a different header for up there, and then I'll put that there. And then I wanted to add some florals around it. So I'm going to go through and just grab the florals that I have left so I can have them all in front of me. So we have this big one. This one. I've always loved these florals from the sticker book. They're so vibrant and pretty. They have paper ones, but they're not nearly as crisp as the clear stickers. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use those, but I'm going to pull them just in case, because I'm going to need more for the other side of the page. I actually have more than I thought I did. Okay. Let me go through this book real quick. And then we have this page on the front. So I'm just going to leave this open over here. We have more paper ones. I think that's all the clear ones that I have. Okay. So I'm going to grab my wax paper. Okay, now let's get started. So my thought was I'm going to take this big one and I want to try and figure out a configuration for it to go around these boxes. This one's kind of an awkward shape though. One. And then one for down here. We have this corner piece. But like I said, I don't know how I feel about mixing the paper with the clear. It just doesn't look the same. So I want to move these over closer to the middle. Or you know what? I'm going to do a change of plans. I want to make another one of these boxes. Okay, so this one didn't turn out nearly as good as this one, but I'm going to try to cover up some of the flaws of it with this sticker. And now we can do some layering around it. So I want some on top too. I kind of want just this to be going, just to outline the entire box. I think it'd be very pretty. So let's start with this. And then I have a bunch of scraps that I can take off and add to the rest of the spread. So I'm going to wipe all these little bullet points out because I'm not going to need them this week since I'll be using the boxes. Okay, and then just do focus on. Okay, so I'm going to lay these stickers down first. And let's see. I think that's good. So let's put these down. Let's see if I can do it straight. Okay. There we go. So we have our makeshift boxes down. I want this one to go along the top up here. It's kind of covering up February, but I can just get another February to put over top the sticker, so I'm going to wipe this out as well. Okay. Now for this one, I kind of want this leaf to go over the edge of the sticker. So let's take the X-Acto knife and I'm going to trim off this edge first to the best of my abilities. Okay. Okay, not too shabby. And then I want to trim this part of the sticker off. There, so we just have like a little floral going into the sticker. I think that's cute. I'm going to trim this piece off. All right, now let's go ahead and place this one down here. Trying to figure out a good placement for it. Now before I lay it down, I think I'm just gonna go like this on the wax paper so it doesn't stick on top of my boxes and make it difficult. Oop. I've never done it that bad before. I didn't think my knife was that sharp. I don't know how to fix that. I'm hoping it's just the wax paper and not my actual spread. Okay, it was just the wax paper. That scared me. It looks like it went straight through to my desk. Okay. So there we go. I kind of messed it up right there in the middle when I freaked out. But I don't think it's too bad. Okay. Now, one thing that we do need to figure out is some quotes to put in here. I'm going to trim this piece off. Let's see about adding, this isn't straight, that's where I messed up. I was going to try and find that piece and put it back down, but I think it's lost. All right. Kind of want it to just like blend in with the flowers. Okay. And I'm going to save this for another spot because it's got a sharp edge on it and you'll be able to tell. So, trying to decide, do I want to add more over here and finish up the rest of the box? And I think I do. So I'm going to lay that down and let's trim it again. It didn't go all the way through. Come on. The sticker's not wanting to come up. Trying to avoid messing up these boxes that I made because I'm not sure how well they will want to come up off of this paper. Well, this is way more difficult. Come on. Okay. Let me trim this off and then I think I'm going to switch. I'm going to cut off this little piece of flower over here. And I'm going to take this off. And put it over here. And then we'll add this one right over here. Okay. So now that I'm looking at it, I think I just want to cut this off and just have the flowers on the outside of it. Okay. Beautiful. Now let's figure out this side of the page, and then we will figure out a quote as well. So I'm going to take this corner piece and see how I like it. I feel like it's taking up too much room on both days, but let's see if we can work around that. I have this one as well that's more skinny, so this might be a better option. Up here, we're covering up Monday now, but that's okay. We have this little piece, put it inside of the box. We have this other big floral. I kind of want to do something with it. I was thinking about cutting it right here and just like leaving an open box, but it kind of defeats the purpose with it covering up all of Friday. That might be cute if I add some boxes to it. So let's go in here. Girl with Goals accessory book, and add some black boxes around. See if it doesn't look so awkward in the middle. I'm thinking maybe I'll just stagger them. Maybe like that, and then put bullet points on those days. Now, quotes. I know the actual book has some big quotes in it. Maybe they'll have something that can work. I don't want anything with purple on it. I like the lettering of these, but there's only one big black one, or we can just use these two. I don't think I mind too much that they're not like lovey-dovey quotes. I just really like the fonts of them. So I think this one could go right here. And this one could go right here at the bottom. Okay. I feel like it needs a little bit more flowers on this side. That won't work because I'll be covering up all of Sunday. Let's see about making this like a continuation since I already have a box over here. Not too sure about that. If I do it like this, then I'd want something to come up here and connect with that as well. I don't think I have any other scraps or clear stickers, at least not in the shape that I want. I have this other big one that I put in the top corner. Let's see if this could help. I'm going to put this one right here. And then let's position this one a little better. It's really an awkward shape. I'm really covering up a lot of my writing space on my days, but on this side of the page, I honestly just put like 2 important household things that need to get done. So it's not all that important. My main focus is the functionality of this side of the page. So we'll just go for decorative on this side this week. I'm not sold on it yet. I'm gonna take this big piece off of the middle and see how I like it without it. I think I like that a lot better. I just really wanted to use this flower. Okay, so maybe a no on that, but this quote definitely needs something with it, so I'm going to use this edge piece right here and see about layering it like that. I like that. Okay, I'm going to place this quote down over here. And then let's place this one up here. I'm going to white these out first. Okay. Perfect. Now let's add these corner flowers in. Now it doesn't really bother me too much that it's covering up Monday. I kind of know when Monday is, and I don't really need to see that. So I could always either just go in and put a sticker on top of it, or I can just leave it as is, which I probably will end up doing, and just whiting out the rest of what you can see there. So go all the way to the edge over here. And let's add in our boxes. One thing I didn't do that I normally do in this planner is put boxes for my trash days, but I think it'll be okay. I think this week I can try to remember without it being in my planner. It kind of gets monotonous having boxes in the same place every week. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'm going to go through my little packet of bullet points and see if we can find some black ones. If not, I'll just color over some with a Sharpie. We have these triangles. Okay, So I'm just going to use a page of ones that I probably won't use ever. Let's do these circles. These are kind of big. Wonder if we have smaller options. Sorry about that. I think I'm just going to go in with these gray dots that I have over here. And then I will look for some headers for this side, and then I will call this spread done. So let's put these bullet points in real quick. I definitely like the smaller ones that they've come out with rather than the older ones that are so big. They fit in the lines a lot better. So 2 more. Now for headers, I think it's this. No, it's this one. I have this make your own sticker book that I put a bunch of headers and what do you call it? Just words and stuff that I can use for every day. So maybe we can do this errands, and I wonder if they have it to do in the same. Oh, grocery shopping. Perfect. Maybe we can use that. Let's see how bulky that would look over here. Okay, I don't think that looks too bad. I'm gonna leave that as is. Now, let's take this wax paper away, and I'm gonna take my Crop-A-Dowel and punch out these holes, and then I will be done. All right, so simple. All right, so this is going to be my completed spread and my dashboard planner for Valentine's week. I really like it. I'm so glad I used these flowers again. Let me know what you think about this spread down in the comments. Please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already so you can see all my future videos. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.